I was 14 at the time, so I remember coming back from school, home from school, and watching the games on the TV.
I can remember sitting watching the Zimbabwe game in my living room in London, hopping around the sofas whenever they needed 10 to win, and then a couple of 5 balls, and then we whitey ball in that last over, and it's just a brilliant memory, really.
We touched down, and a lot of us thought we were only over 4 weeks, and it turned out to be 8 or 9 weeks away in the Caribbean, and it was a great memory for me, and it's something that I will take for the rest of my life.
That's gone straight up again. Will he be caught again? Yes, what a catch!
I think the emotions was just, I think it was just everything about the 6 weeks we spent in the West Indies. You know, I think a lot of people expect us to be over there for 2 weeks and then sort of back in our day jobs.
I think the biggest memory is how close everybody was. Even when things didn't go our way, everybody was still close, and I think that is something that has kept on. It's closer to being a family.
It was just the whole, like experience of the Caribbean, like the people there, and just like all the support we got from like our own supporters was like unbelievable.
But I remember, yeah, great memories, especially the victory over Pakistan, and coming back from the dead almost against Zimbabwe to get the tie, which was really important to get us through the group.
He's hit that, but there's a man under it. It's steepling.
I remember just it being a whole team, squad game, and even though I wasn't in the team, I remember, just it being in the squad and us winning against Pakistan, tying against Zimbabwe, beating Bangladesh. All the memories are just amazing, just brilliant to think of.
And everything was just a big high for me, to be honest with you. Obviously we beat Pakistan. Everybody probably going to say that's their main highlights and stuff, but to be honest with you, the whole experience, every single time we went out on the field afterwards, you actually went out to think you can win a game. It doesn't matter who you were playing against, and it showed. So just hope we can get that same going into this next World Cup.
I remember obviously Paddy's Day. You don't really forget many Paddy's Days over the years. So I think I seem to remember Ireland winning a rugby match that day. I can't remember who it was against, but then afterwards they all sort of watched the cricket match, and I think that raised the profile of the game. So it was huge for the boys and gave them a bit more profile than they're perhaps used to, and it was brilliant. It was great to see Irish fans in pubs sort of jumping up and down for a cricket match.
First game against Zimbabwe, we come off with a tie, and then beating Pakistan and on St Patrick's Day was obviously a massive highlight.
Yeah, the whole experience, like the whole thing for ourselves and as a squad was fantastic, and obviously personal high, you said it there, I got man of match against Bangladesh and we got that second win, and they're all something we're going to take with us like for our whole career and after. So no, it was fantastic, and hopefully we can repeat some more this time.
What stays with me is probably our 2-1s against Pakistan and Bangladesh. I think we sort of put cricket in Ireland on the map after we beat Pakistan, but then we beat Bangladesh in the Super 8s, which showed that it wasn't like a one-off, that we can play against the top sides and do well against them.
Yeah, I think the overriding memory is not so much the victories, but what it meant to us as a squad, and what it meant to so many people who had gone out to support us. Walking around the ground after beating Pakistan and seeing the euphoric scenes of friends and family, you really have to pinch yourself and look back at the videos to really take it all in.
Just think the whole journey of 2007 was great, and we're going to have to play pretty well to sort of to get those memories of 2011.